Hey everybody, this is Brad Bruce and I'm here with
Jace Marsiglia.
and you're listening to part 2 of the 5195 podcast.
Albums that make you feel. And I don't know about you, but that week felt like a minute.
It really
A
did.
minute dot 6 seconds, give or take.
Yeah, it did. I'm
And,
shocked.
I mean, in that time,
Yeah.
had a lot of thinking,
Right.
had a lot of laughing,
Right.
had a lot of time to really ponder.
Exactly. And what do you think, Johnny? Okay, well then I guess we'll just have to get right back into it.
Yeah, you would, I mean, why didn't you say anything? People are going to think we pre-recorded this.
Weird.
Bizarre. What do you think of that, Richard?
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see. I'll take it back to my corner. What should I shoot off? Well, for a quick one that we don't need to go too deep into, but for a quick soundtrack one, which we've already covered this ground before, but just to bring it up again,
Still.
I'm telling you, Shawshank Redemption, Thomas Newman.
I did it.
It's on your list?
No. I listened to it after you brought it up. Holy moly. Wow. What a fucking ride, dude.
Seriously, it's a ride.
It is a ride. And I really tried to divorce myself from the movie and just get into the music.
Yeah.
And it was, I hate to say this because I love Shawshank Redemption.
Mm-hmm.
The soundtrack is better. I hate
The soundtrack
Isn't
did a
that
lot
something?
to help it, I feel
It
like.
really
I don't
did.
know. It's tough to say.
it is because
It's
I
hard to
love
say.
the movie's fucking amazing.
It really is.
But it's like, I don't know if the movie would be the same without that soundtrack.
Oh, you
Yeah,
put the
I don't
put the
know.
wrong score on that.
Yeah.
It fucks everything.
But that,
Oh, yeah.
and what's weird is I think maybe because the first time I saw Shawshank was in the theater,
yeah.
and I was like, yeah, the music is great. But it wasn't until you said that, and I went back and revisited just as a whole, like separating everything else and just listening
Yeah.
to the music. Wow, like
Yeah, it's
what a
fucking
journey, dude!
It is a
What a
journey.
fucking
It
journey!
is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's the same as like that Genesis song I was talking about.
Yeah.
where you feel the peaks and valleys.
Right.
You know what I
You do,
mean?
yeah.
And Brooks Was Here fucks me up every time.
That's a
Mhm.
great. Oh, yeah. That's
Mhm.
such a fucking good one.
It is. It's beautiful and sad and melancholy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's one of those where if one note is off in that movie, it would
Yeah.
fuck everything up. And are you even including the Ink Spots tune? Or are we just going full Thomas Newman?
No, I like everything. I like
Yeah.
everything that they do with that. Like even all that shit. And even the fucking If I Didn't Care.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
how does it
Oh,
not?
is that the name of the band that did
The
that,
Ink Spots,
that
yeah.
version? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
It's just such an emotional wallop.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know?
It is.
Fuck. Yeah, it's so good.
It is. Yeah, and it's rare for a soundtrack to do that on its own
Yeah.
without the accompaniment of the film.
Absolutely.
Yep.
No, I 100% agree. And yeah, Thomas Newman. You know, we're talking. Look at this. He did like Revenge of the Nerds.
Whoa!
You know,
Wow.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Real Genius, Gung Ho,
What the gung
Yeah.
ho? Like Michael Keaton?
Michael
gung ho?
Keaton, yeah.
What the fuck?
The Great Outdoors. Hey, he's got a track on there.
I smoke weed in that house.
Did you really?
Nice.
The great outdoor.
Nice.
House. One night at Universal, working in overnight.
That's hilarious.
I've never even heard you bring up a fucking weed smoking story, and this is one that comes up.
I
Yeah.
know it's fucking crazy. Holy shit! Yeah.
Oh, this guy, he's done a fucking shit ton, man. And of course, oh God, of course he did the Green Mile.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna
Okay.
fuck up my day. But yeah, beautiful.
God damn, that is a
Beautiful
weird
scores.
start, and then to produce something like that, Revenge of the Nerds,
That's what I mean.
the
you know,
great outdoors, what?
because you get to a certain point in his filmography and it's all fucking
Gems?
mad Oscar winners. You know what I mean?
wow.
But it makes sense though, because
does.
you know those early years, he's cutting his teeth, he's trying to fucking make money, he's trying
Yeah.
to pay rent.
Oh yeah, yep. Because yeah, some of these, yeah, it's funny. What was his first one was Reckless?
Yeah, I have
romantic
not,
drama starring
I
Aiden
can't-
Quinn and Daryl Hannah.
I don't remember what that sounds like at all.
Mm-mm.
I don't think I've seen that.
No, me neither. But yeah, he had a track on there from Desperately Seeking Susan.
What the?
Man with one red shoe.
So,
So
I
it
mean,
sounds
he-
like
wow.
he hopped around a lot.
But he definitely had a fucking arsenal of
Oh, he
really
did.
solid 80s movies.
I mean, yeah, he's even on here. There's 3 tracks on career opportunities.
And you know where else he's on?
Where?
Fried green tomatoes.
Oh, so that's the beginning of his emotion.
You know what? Because after that, it's like The Player, Whispers in the Dark, Scent of a Woman.
There it was.
You know what I mean? It's
He's
funny.
like, oh man, I like this. Like, I like the feels.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking pluck everyone's heartstrings.
Yeah, he's like, it turns out I get a good response when I go down this road.
Exactly.
yeah.
Oh wow.
No, that's a good pick, dude.
Oh, Fried Green Tomatoes. What a fucking amazing movie.
Well, even this
That's
one.
my when I need. I don't know if we talked about this already, but that's definitely when if I need to shed a fucking tear.
Yeah,
I'm
no-
going to that.
We
ever
didn't.
do this?
We never brought up
Yeah.
Fried Green
You haven't
Tomatoes.
gone there yet?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we've done a shed a tear episode at all.
No, we have not. We haven't. But oh yeah, no, Fried Green Tomatoes is like that's our shit.
Fuck
and it's
me.
funny how we sort of like haphazardly found out we each have this like love for this movie. And it's like legit been a running joke for like the past 10 fucking plus years.
That's hilarious.
Where it's like just a random Tawanda text.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh man,
Oh,
that's
Fried
too
Green
much to
Tomatoes.
get into right now.
It is too much. That's a whole other episode.
That's a lot to unpack.
That's a teaser.
Exactly. Wow. No, that's crazy. Yeah, that's fucking. What a fucking career that dude's had.
I know.
That's impressive, man.
It's insane.
That's like up there with like Danny Elfman just doing everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, because even Danny's repertoire,
Oh, it's crazy.
it was like, what the fuck with Oingo Boingo and
Yeah.
shit? You know, that's
Yep.
just insane.
Yeah, that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like with Danny Elfman, like once he moved on to just doing movie scores, you definitely know when it's Elfman shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
100%.
He's got a signature sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
He does.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
for
very, in my opinion, without having an ear for it, it's hard to tell. But some of these guys, it's like immediate.
sure. Yeah.
Like
Yeah, certain ones.
I know who's serving me up.
Like-
shit.
Was that Johan Janssen?
Oh God. Yeah, he's another one because he's a master. The way he works his minimalism, or
Yep.
the way he worked
Yeah.
his minimalism. Rest
Yeah.
in peace.
Yeah.
You know, fuck. So good.
Every album is just, and they're so expensive now.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
they're so
They're-
they're insane pieces
beautiful.
of music.
They are. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, God damn it. I mean, after all that emotion, what I'm about to say is not.
Well, maybe
it
we
was
need
more
this
fun.
turn.
Yeah, we do.
Is this the butt trumpets album?
No,
I left my flannel in Seattle.
I left that one off. I left that one off. No, this was an album that every time I would come home and it would be playing, I knew it like my dad was in a good mood
Okay.
because he would always go to this, and it's at Folsom Prison, Johnny Cash, a
Okay.
live album.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, and it was like if he had a great day at work, it's all of us were cool.
Perfect. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, that's happy.
Help set the pace for the rest of the night.
Exactly. Absolutely. So, and it was cool to see him in those like playful moods, kind of
Sure.
poking mom and doing that shit,
Uh-huh.
like,
Yeah.
no, it was cool. So that's where my love of Johnny Cash was started, from my dad and,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that album, and then actually getting a chance to see Johnny twice at Knott's Berry Farm.
No way.
In the early 80s, and it was like
Wow.
the whole Carter family, and Johnny Cash and
Knott's
shit.
Berry Farm.
Knott's Berry Farm, yeah.
Wow.
I have these Polaroids. God, around here, I gotta find them, but I have Polaroids of like Johnny Cash up on stage and like him like pointing, like as I'm taking a picture of him.
Sure.
Like, yeah. And it's like fucking 95 degrees and he's out in a fucking black
Of
Yeah.
course.
trench coat, just
my
fucking
God.
dripping sweat, but never complained and just like gave an amazing performance.
Of
Wow.
course.
And listening to him, do some of the at Folsom Prison shit was kind of
Yeah.
cool, with my dad,
Sure.
Yeah.
fucking rad. So that's another one that like I play
Fuck yeah.
quite a bit. Means a lot to me.
It's pretty legendary.
Yeah.
You know?
Plus, it's actually a rad album because you hear like the prison announcements,
Oh yeah.
during it, and who was it? Conway Twitty, I think, was in the audience as an inmate
No shit.
Wow.
before he was famous, and was like, man, I want to do that, some shit like that, and then
Huh.
he himself became a country legend.
No kidding.
Yeah, I think it was him. Could have been someone else. I don't know.
Interesting.
So, but
Good
yeah,
story,
no, it's-
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there. There is a
Wow.
story. I don't know who it is.
Could be Mike Brady.
It might have been Mike Brady.
Never know.
It might have been. I might have fucked up his name. It's like, do I hit it? Do I hit the button? I'm fighting it in the button. I'll save the button.
No, well, it's a gimme.
I'll save the button. But
I'll give you the mulligan.
yeah, thank you.
Just in case.
I appreciate that. And again, because as you look around this room, I am a hoarder, so I still have my dad's vinyl.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
That goes without
awesome.
saying. I don't like getting rid of anything. So
I don't consider it hoarding when it's as meticulously put together as it is.
I appreciate that.
To
but
me, hoarding is like I gotta squeeze through all these urine-soaked newspapers to get to the
I
bathroom.
get that. I do get that. But
You're just a collector.
I will say this. I do have a stack of envelopes from like cards that I've gotten from people, you know, where I've kept the card and the envelope and I keep them separate.
No
Like
shit.
I also have it's like a Ziploc bag that those business cards came in that you've given me years ago.
Oh, nice. The stop talking?
Yes. And then the other one, go like kill yourself.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
So I have the card and then I have like the I don't get rid of anything. Like it's weird.
That's
but,
funny though, but even that sounds organized.
Yeah.
no.
I actually placed one of those business cards underneath somebody's windshield wiper.
Did you really? That's fucking awesome.
Like a month and a half ago. Maybe.
That's
yeah.
There. I've only brought it out once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only brought it out one time. Just it was a goof. I took it back, but I gave it to someone. Like
No, I want you to give it.
Yeah, I want you to give it back to me. You're not keeping that because they're fucking nice. I'll have to show them to you.
Yeah,
they're
please
really
do.
beautiful cards, like embossed with like silver, and they say like kill yourself.
Yep.
By Jack Handy.
It's fucking awesome. Yeah. So.
All right. So let me see here. We're getting down to our last twos.
Yeah.
This one, there's really no deep meaning behind it. There's nostalgia attached, but I'm going with Mr. Mister's second album, Welcome to the Real World, from 1985. And that only because it got me into what at the time was considered new wave.
Okay.
Heavy synth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got to hear kind of what I considered at the time something sort of experimental, even though the definition here, they're calling it soft rock / arena rock. I'd never really considered Mr. Mister arena rock.
Huh.
You know, I feel like that's more of like a Bon Jovi type of label,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, to me, new wave is where a lot of my proclivities lie. And you and I even talked about how there's synthwave now,
Yes, it's huge.
which is
It's fucking huge.
It's
it's
huge.
massive, and it's a complete throwback literally to this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like Mr. Mister may not at the time something like Is It Love, Curie, Broken Wings.
Right.
You know, these are songs that people are kind of lightly impersonating now.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
That
Yeah.
at the time was like that
Well,
was just our normal 80s.
Yeah, well,
vibe.
yeah. Now it's synthwave, but I think back then it was new wave.
It was just
You know,
called new
because I mean,
wave.
you had like what you had Flock of Seagulls.
Yeah.
You know, Culture Club. You know,
Mhm.
they were using all this heavy synth.
Even
shit,
like
you know?
the first album by like Till Tuesday,
Yeah.
you know, stuff like that. And to me, you know, Mr. Mister, this album in particular, because their first one was a little more experimental, a little more. I mean, it was still synth and new wave, but
Mhm.
it wasn't. It didn't feel as mainstream as this second one.
Right.
It didn't feel as polished, and this is just one of those albums, man. I mean, like if you're driving at night and Broken Wings comes on, immediately you feel like you're surrounded by neon and seagulls, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. It's just funny because it's so 80s, but it's such a relaxing part of the 80s.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's I've carried around I've waved the new wave flag ever since.
Well, okay.
I'm a huge fan of new wave music. I
I did not know that about you.
I really do love new wave. That's why I saved my number one for last, because that one's really gonna fucking knock you on your ass.
Oh my god.
But I mean,
shit.
something like the Cars' Heartbeat City,
Yeah.
which they said this album was comparable to, apparently.
Okay.
But you know, Heartbeat City by the Cars, it's like my favorite Cars album.
Yeah, it's a great album.
It is. It's
Yeah.
just, but it's because of that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When you hear the song Heartbeat City,
And you think that the Cars are new wave?
I don't.
Yeah.
Just that album.
Okay.
That album feels different from.
You know, I gotta
like
be
the
honest with
four
you. I
prior.
think the Cars are new wave.
They could be, and
I think they are.
because it's
Okay.
definitely different.
Yeah.
But there's something to that album that sounds so much different from like the four prior.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, you didn't hear anything like Drive
Right.
on the self-titled or anything like that. Or what is it? Candy?
I don't know.
I'm not going to fuck it up. I refuse to fuck it up.
I have the button ready.
Candy-O.
All right, you were
You were
pretty much
close.
there.
I was close. I
One letter away.
missed it by that much. But no, like to me, the Cars, I know I'm getting off topic, but the Cars to me, I think by that mid 80s stint, then 84,
Yeah.
it's just the year prior to Mr. Mister's Welcome to the Real World. There was just a renaissance, a new wave that was just so fucking cool.
Oh,
And
dude, it exploded.
it did. And literally it exploded in fucking neon. You know what I mean? It's like, it's such a vibe that type of music, even if you took the vocals out,
Yeah.
puts you in an exact frame of mind.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It gives you visuals that,
sure.
Other music doesn't.
Yeah.
So I'm totally on board with this whole new synthwave thing that's going on because it feels like the stuff I'd listened to as a kid.
Yeah.
So
Some of it gets a little aggressive. It's a little too
clubbish.
almost like like some new twist on industrial, which is a little too much for me
Sure.
now. But there's some other shit that's really great too, though. I
Yeah.
don't know.
No,
No
I-
disrespect. It's just it doesn't quite do it for me.
No, and I think you have to find certain ones. But I personally, when I do find that one new band or maybe even just that one new song, if it could take me back to that type of feeling, the Mr. Mister era of the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll lean on it for a while. You know what I mean?
Have you heard the? I don't know. I don't know if they would consider themselves synthwave, but I feel like they are. Is the guys who did the Stranger Things score? They have a band or a group that is kind of in the similar vein. So it's a bunch of synth,
Yeah.
but then they got drums to the shit, and I'd say it's middle of the road.
Yeah.
Synthwave.
This is in addition to Stranger Things, something they do on their own.
Something they do on their own.
Oh, rad.
Kyle
Okay.
Dixon and Michael Stein.
Yeah.
Really? Because I
Yeah.
mean, here's the thing, bro. I fucking love every track on the Stranger Things
Same.
soundtrack.
And
Yeah.
it's for those
through
very
all the
reasons.
seasons, like because
Yes.
they are all like
I'm
that.
even willing to say that season 1, I think that catapulted this new emergence of the synthwave shit.
I believe
You're
it.
absolutely right.
I believe. Because even looking at this is like 2016 when the first season started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's been roughly that long that this type of stuff
Yeah,
has
no.
just been.
Yeah, because then you got like all these other ones, like what is it? Laserhawk is fucking awesome.
Yep. Have you-
Carpenter Brute is
Carpenter
fucking
Brute, I was just
awesome.
going to
Is
mention.
it what Kaczynski or something similar
Yeah,
to that?
yes,
Or,
yes,
Yeah.
it is. Because he did what is that? Night Call,
That feels right.
Kavinsky.
Oh,
not
I think
sure.
it's something like
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kavinsky Night Call.
Okay.
That's a fucking rad song.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I like them. I like the Midnight.
And then fucking
they've done
John
some
Carpenter
good
started
shit.
putting more shit out around that
Exactly.
same time.
I
You're-
know.
you're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
He's actually playing in Hollywood soon in October.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Yeah, up in Hollywood.
Oh, I wonder how many more of these he's gonna do.
Well, that's all he does now. Like he's like a rock star. You see him on stage jumping and fucking flailing her. It's amazing. It's
Wow.
fucking awesome. Yeah. I want to try to go. That's kind of like another bucket list thing is to see
You
Carpenter
fucking
on
let me
stage.
know.
I will let you know.
I don't want to hear about it.
No.
I don't want to fucking hear
Yeah, I
about
know.
it. You're on the mezzanine.
know.
It was amazing.
I know. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know that one.
No, for sure. I dig it though, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm all about it. And you were right. That was like Kavinsky.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I enjoy that kind of stuff just because it's not just a casual throwback. It actually, they were able to grasp and bottle
Yeah,
that feeling,
for sure.
and it's funny to feel nostalgic about a song that was released, last year.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that wild?
I know.
It's just,
Yeah, it's true.
that's funny to me.
Good way of
but-
putting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they might be tapping in a little bit of that like 80s video game energy. Too,
Oh, definitely. Because I've heard some
So
8-bit
fucking
stuff mixed
8-bit,
in,
yeah.
you
For
know.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's cool.
I do. I like it all. I think it's fun.
As do I.
Obviously, there's some that's like, yeah, come on. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, when you find that one, if it hits you the right way, you're like, fuck, I got to write this one down.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So who's next? You just went.
I think we're down to your last one. Bud.
Okay, we're down to my last one. Okay.
Is it? Because I got 2 left still.
Or do you have 2?
I got all kinds.
Yeah. 'cause
Okay.
yeah.
I've only got one more.
Okay, so after I go, I'll have one more. So he's still got
Okay.
2 more.
Okay,
Or as
so
many as you want.
okay. Well, I mean, we could turn this shit into a fucking. We can make an all-nighter out of this.
We
if
can.
need to.
We can
It's
Coppola.
music.
We can Coppola this fucking episode.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a left turn
Okay.
for the kind of stuff that I've been throwing out. For me, Alice in Chains Unplugged.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So you know,
Nice.
it's not a specific album.
Yeah.
It's more of it's a concert.
Right.
But goddamn, that concert album
Mm-hmm.
to me, among these MTV Unplugs,
Yeah.
I feel like that to me is the best one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go with that.
Yeah, you're right. And the only reason we know which one is because of him passing away, you know, with Kurt.
Sure.
That's why that's always the one that's talked about and showcased, you know. But you're absolutely right.
They were so fucking on, you
Mhm.
know, right?
Mhm.
I mean, Nirvana's great. Like, until I actually came up on the Alice in Chains one, I would have had to say Nirvana's.
Right.
Unplugged. But I think that Alice in Chains took it.
Mm-hmm.
They took that shit.
Yeah, no, they did.
For
God, they were
sure.
so fucking
They
on.
were so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were probably my favorite grunge band, honestly. Just because there was a darkness to it that I
There was, yeah.
attached to.
Very dark.
And it wasn't, you know, it wasn't always poetic. It was just kind of nasty and mean. Sometimes you get stuff like Them Bones and,
Yeah.
you know, What the Hell Have I, which I love. But yeah, it was just, they were one of those bands that I gravitated to early on
Mm-hmm.
because we've talked about it before. I kind of leapfrogged
Yeah.
the grunge phase and went straight for metal.
Right.
But the grunge that I did listen to, I usually ran back to Alice in Chains and Soundgarden most of the time.
Same.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like Nirvana, but
Everyone did.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
When I first heard Nirvana, it's because a friend owned a record store, you know, and he had got the, I think it was called the Sub Pop 200.
Okay.
Mhm.
And there was one song.
It's probably Love Buzz.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, it's cool. But it sounded like surf rock to me.
Yeah.
You know, I
oh,
did-
that
huh.
song totally sounds like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, okay, that's cool. And then we found, you know, Bleach. And I was like, okay, yeah, these guys are fucking dope. And I swear to God, I thought they were like a California surf band.
Yeah.
I really did.
Especially with the cover.
Exactly.
Looks like
yeah.
you just got out of the water and
Yep,
threw a
yep,
jacket on.
Yep. And I'm like, what the fuck is grunge? Like,
Yeah,
I don't understand what this is.
Yeah.
You know, because there are times like labeling music and shit. I'm like, nah, it's fucking music's music, dude. It's like what I
Sure.
like is what I
Yeah.
like. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you can't listen to this because of that. You know, it's like,
Oh,
oh, well,
yeah.
grunge killed this or this killed that. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, shut the fuck up. If you're not around, it's because you suck.
Just like what you like. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But no, yeah, that's a fucking good pull because that's a great album.
it is. And especially since, you know, being unplugged,
Mhm.
you got to hear different versions. It gave a different take to songs that were
Yeah.
initially harder, darker.
Yeah,
you know what I
definitely.
mean?
The
And,
way that certain parts were articulated, like
Mhm.
you're saying, like the way they played certain sections to me. Now I prefer the unplugged version of some of those songs to the album version.
Which is crazy. Yeah, because
I get that.
You know,
Yeah.
it added a new dimension to it.
Mm-hmm. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Unplugged was just a good series.
It was a good series.
You know,
Yeah.
it gave people a chance to just kind of, you know, immerse themselves in the milieu of the music and
Mhm.
not necessarily
Yeah.
Jump
Plus you get
into-
to see who can actually pull that shit off.
Right.
that
You
was
know?
key.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was one of the bigger things was I was like,
And I will give it to Kurt. The motherfucker did have a good voice.
yes,
yeah, he
did.
pulled it off. They
Mhm.
fucking nailed their shit.
Yeah, they really did.
Yep.
I wish they would release it in its entirety.
It hasn't been?
No, because
No?
I have a friend who went and who was actually chosen to go see
Okay.
Unplugged, like
The recording?
yeah,
Yeah.
and he had done an interview about it too. If I might be able to find it and send it to you guys.
Okay.
But
How many songs are they holding back?
A lot.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was like hours they were there.
No shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, now it's got you wondering about even Alice in Chains.
It has to be that
Oh
way
my
the whole
God.
time.
You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
it
who
has
knows,
to be.
who knows what they've held back just in terms
Oh my
of,
God! You just fucked my head up with that.
Yeah.
God damn it!
yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
who knows what they're sitting
Holy
on
shit.
out there.
Exactly. So, well, let me keep this. Let me keep the mood going.
Okay.
This is 1982's Nebraska
Mm.
Okay,
by Bruce
Mhm.
Springsteen.
nice.
That album, I don't know if you guys have heard it.
Yeah, it's been
Okay.
it's been a while.
Okay. But it is so depressing.
It is.
A lot of it's about blue collar workers trying to just survive and make it.
Mm.
But then it gets dark because it's like, well, we can't. So he actually wrote, the song Nebraska is about Charles Starkweather, the killer.
Yeah,
He gets
Wow.
dark with this shit. You know?
absolutely.
And a lot of the music is very haunting. You know, it's very chilling.
Huh.
I listened to that album like probably no less than 200 times while writing Michael,
Okay.
the feature.
Wow.
That's what you were telling me.
Yeah, 'cause it sets a tone.
Kept you right where you needed
It really did. And it was just drop the needle and then
Mhm.
flip it, drop the needle, you know, and it was just over and over and over again. And
nice.
it really does put you in a mood. It puts you in a mood so much that when I was done writing Michael, I was depressed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hard to break out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Because we talked about when I was talking about Phil Collins earlier.
Yeah.
He's another one that's just a storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
His music is very visual.
Yeah.
I've often, and it's a weird comparison, but I stand by it. I've called Bruce Springsteen the Stephen King of music because it feels like that small town tragic
Yeah.
everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Wow. I never.
because
That's interesting.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. I mean, if
Yeah.
you take the horror away from Stephen King, it's just about a sad small town usually.
Right.
And that's exactly what the boss
Mm-hmm.
created.
Right. Especially like the river.
Wow.
The rivers,
You know, and
that was the one I was
Nebraska,
going to mention.
You know, those were, he was really waving that flag for
Like-
sure for the working man.
Yes, and the river, to me, I have the same feelings about that album that you do, Nebraska,
Okay.
because the river, even the song, is one of the saddest things I've ever heard.
Absolutely.
It's literally about losing hope.
Yeah.
And
Hey, both those albums I think are his best albums ever.
me too.
Wow.
Me too. I mean, I love Born in the USA, but that's happy Bruce Springsteen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I do not have those albums anymore.
you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a couple, but Nebraska I don't think I have. I need to revisit that
You
one.
do. It's
For
really,
sure.
really good.
But
Yeah.
it's like at the same time I approach it with trepidation because I'm like, what's this going to do to my mood for the day?
Mm-hmm.
right. Right.
You know, is it just going to make me want to slide into the couch and never get back up?
Yeah.
Because it's that kind of music. It's literally about, you know, having big dreams and letting them slip, or having the love of your life and she died, and I mean,
Right.
who the fuck knows?
Mhm.
It's always heartbreaking listening
Absolutely.
to Springsteen, but it's thick. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
I highly
it's gold.
recommend.
It's not bubblegum.
No,
Not at
it
all.
is not. It is not. It's real life
In fact,
shit.
Born in the USA is as close to bubblegum as he got, in my opinion.
And that is a terrible album.
You don't like it at all?
Fucking hate it.
I don't mind it. I mean, it's what I
hate
grew
it.
up on.
Well, you're a white guy. You're supposed to. It's like, you know, when you were born, here you go. Here's your copy of Born in USA.
And here's your 12-pack of Budweiser. You can open that later.
Yeah.
You got to be 10.
I still prefer it to, you know,
Here it comes.
John Cougar Mellencamp,
Oh, yeah.
the poor man Springsteen, the Walmart brand Springsteen.
You're absolutely right about
So, you know,
that. No.
I'll take Born in the USA over.
You know what it is? It's just because I'm so in love with those first, you know, those albums.
well, they're peak.
It's like Kiss doing disco.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
you're
it's like,
right.
fucking
No, I
doing?
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
No.
like, wow, he was in a good mood this album.
It's like, you're not supposed to be happy, dude.
But
What
see,
the fuck
You
doing?
betrayed me.
But
Yeah,
at
exactly.
the same time, that album has "I'm on Fire."
Yeah, no, it does. No, I'm
Which-
just kidding. No,
which
it is.
feels-
I like it, but it's like it's not one of my favorites.
Well, no,
you
it's
know?
like when I grew up listening to Korn.
yeah,
Once we got to "Got the Life," I'm like, oh, did you suddenly forget that your life sucks?
right. No,
I was
I
like,
get it
this is practically a rap album.
Well,
exactly.
Maybe he had his meds balanced out.
Exactly.
while they were
You
doing
know,
that one.
so it's I get that. You know, I get the 180 where you're like, all right, well, I'm done depressing you. Let's rock.
Right. Exactly.
But yeah, no, great pick, man.
Hell yeah.
I do want to revisit that album just because, yeah, my brain always goes to the river.
Yeah. No, give Nebraska a try.
Okay.
I'll give Nebraska a try.
Yeah, you should. I'm curious to hear what you guys think of it.
For sure.
All right, who's next?
I guess it's me. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to wrap up my list.
Okay, wrap it.
All right. This one is 1992's Trust by Boney James.
Jeez.
Are you familiar with Boney James?
I am.
I am not.
Okay, Boney James is literally, if the people who hated Kenny G, they listened to Boney James.
Oh wow.
You know, he's a jazz saxophonist, and it's
Shit.
wonderful smooth jazz. And it's what introduced me to jazz.
Okay.
It's the first album that I listened to where I was just like, oh, this is like night music, man. This is fucking, this is smooth shit. You know, I love this. I've always loved the sax, but it does have sort of a light hip hop sound to it every now and again.
Okay.
But for the most part, it just feels very, very smooth, very night in the city kind of music. And it's not noir, but it's definitely slick.
Is it
Okay.
instrumental?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Every once in a great while, he'll get someone to sing on a track or something, but for the most part, it's all instrumental.
Oh,
And
cool. It's cool that it's actually from the 90s.
yeah, very early 90s. And you know, for those of us in the 80s that, you know, the little bit of jazz that went mainstream, like with Kenny G and shit,
Right.
you either grabbed that or you didn't. I was kind of you know, I liked David Sanborn, you know, stuff like that here and there. But Boney James was the one where I was kind of like, maybe there's something to this jazz shit. You know, maybe there's something here that I could listen to when I want to just mellow out. And
I
yeah,
want to give it a shot.
he was
Yeah, me too.
he
Yeah.
was kind of a gateway jazz artist for me.
Okay.
You know,
Okay,
he's
cool.
what got me into the shit.
Hell yeah.
And he's got a long discography. And it's,
Really?
Yeah.
What year did this album come out, you said?
This one came out in 92.
Wow. Okay.
And I mean, look at this. This is what, 20 something albums here.
Fuck, okay.
But he was cranking
That was
them
the
out.
first, or?
That was the first. Then he did one called Backbone, which is fucking solid, if not better. Yeah, Boney James, he's the shit if you like some smooth jazz.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, there's some really good instrumental shit in here, and I just really enjoy it a lot.
I
But
love his name.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he the reason I picked that one, and again, that was another one from my dad. My dad got into jazz at a certain age, and he was always kind of waving the Kenny G flag. It was always kind of around.
Okay.
And I was kind of like, yeah, I'm digging my rock music, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck yeah.
But one night, and what's funny, this is what's really funny. He's playing this Boney James album, this new Boney James album in 92.
Yeah.
I was in the kitchen building a Lego castle. One of the ones we were talking about,
Yeah.
like one of those,
Uh-huh.
the big sets.
The yellow sets, like
Yep.
the yellow box. Yeah.
Where it has the base plate that you start with and
Yep.
build up off. Fuck yeah.
That's fucking
It was,
rad.
I remember I'm building a Lego set.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of, I distinctly remember being at the kitchen table doing this and going, that sounds pretty good.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, I'm kind of digging this. And what's funny is my dad would burn it to a tape,
Yeah.
make a mixtape. And there's a song, the last track on the album is called Metropolis.
Okay.
And it's a good tune, but I'll always remember that song because it was playing when my dad, just out of the blue, he didn't normally do this that often,
Mm-hmm.
but he was like, I'm going to go grab some pizza and some breadsticks. You want to go with me, kid?
Hmm.
Usually he just went.
Yeah.
I was home with my brothers and my mom, you know, but he was like, you want to go? And I was like, sure. And I remember sitting in the passenger seat holding this pizza and a bag of breadsticks, listening to Metropolis with my dad
Wow.
in the car.
He wanted to turn it up.
Yeah.
So he's like, let's go.
It was,
Yep.
yeah, for sure. And
Yep.
it was just, it's a core memory. You know, I just remember the
Yeah.
sun going down. We're driving past the airport
Oh, man.
and it was this mom and pop joint, you know. And yeah, I associate that album with some really good times. And
Wow.
not just that, but again, being steeped in rock music or the 80s pop, this was different. This was jazz.
Jeez.
And I was like, I had no idea what this stuff was like. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And it's not like skibbity bop, you
Yeah.
know, it's not that kind of old school jazz. No, it's just, it's
New
smooth,
drop coming soon.
smooth fucking relaxing music. And I just fucking loved it.
Yeah.
And that one made the list just because it's like,
Rad.
that one really means something.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you were right about, shocking us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you're
was
shocked.
shocked
Yeah.
and shocked the whole fucking way.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I know I don't come across as a smooth jazz kind of guy, but
No,
yeah,
not at all.
that's,
Not at all.
that's a big one.
Yeah. Smooth jazz, Jace. No. We
Yeah.
don't. That's,
You know what? I think everybody's got a little bit of smooth jazz in them somewhere.
yeah.
I feel like, how can you not?
Well, yeah, for sure. After hearing that, for sure. Yeah.
It's just relaxing.
yeah. I mean, I
know?
would totally give that a listen.
It's good chill music. Me and my brothers, we just like to call it night drive music.
Wow. That's cool. Fuck yeah. I
Roll
gotta
the
check it
windows
out.
down, you know,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
good
that's
shit.
cool.
Oh, I love night drive music.
Fuck
Yeah.
yes.
That's how this one
Yeah.
hits me.
Mm,
You know,
hell yeah. Well, then I'm gonna keep the feels going. My next one is the soundtrack to Deep Throat. I'm just kidding. No.
first track goes like this.
No, this album, it was kind of like, you sitting at the table, hearing it. This was swimming in the pool and it blasting from my brother's house.
Okay.
And it's Jailbreak by Thin Lizzy,
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
where every single track is fucking amazing.
It's my favorite Thin Lizzy album.
That's their sixth album.
Period. Yeah, and
It's-
it's a late one.
Yeah, it's a late one. Fucking amazing. In my later years, after rediscovering it and going to my buddy's record shop, I actually was able to find the vinyl, and I wrote a movie where the entire soundtrack is Jailbreak.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because a couple of again, there's fucking amazing songs on there. Like, he was another storyteller.
Yeah.
Angel from the Coast.
Mhm.
Wow. What a fucking amazing song.
Mhm.
Was the other one Romeo and the Lonely Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Another fucking amazing. But my all-time favorite song on that album is the Cowboy song.
FOD.
Oh God. Yeah. And that's what because I was like, when you hear this, and I told you, when you hear this, what does this sound like to you?
Yeah.
This is a perfect end credit song.
Yeah, and it helped me inform the final page or two. of that
Because
script.
the emotion, when it builds,
Yep,
it's just like you can't help but just feel something.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
no, and
it
you
is-
and you nailed it because I
Mhm.
feel like you suggesting that song to me
Yeah.
put the perfect button on that script
Because it's like what that dude just went through
mm-hmm.
and what that song's about.
Yeah.
It's like fucking A. Yeah.
Me personally, I got to go with the title track.
Yeah, Jailbreak.
Jailbreak
You love
is just
It's a
such a-
fun song.
It is. It's just a fucking jam.
Yeah, it's a fun song.
And it's. I feel like it's largely slept on.
It is. It
'Cause
is.
it doesn't get much.
Well, because
radio
everyone
play.
goes to The Boys Are Back in Town.
Exactly.
That's
That
what they go to
That
on
was
that.
the hit.
Yeah.
But it's like Jailbreak.
It's funny that's the hit, but Jailbreak's the title of the album.
I know,
you
and
know.
I prefer that one. I
Yeah.
think it's a great fucking tune.
Mhm. Yeah. No, that I love that album. Like,
Yeah,
through
no,
and
it's
through.
solid. Great pick. Man.
So yeah, that's my last one.
It's a good one. I'm not well versed in a lot of their stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would definitely get the other ones they're fun. They're good.
They're not bad.
No, but Jailbreak, like I said, you put it on and you just let it go. You start whoa, wait, let me play that again.
Yeah.
Especially like Romeo and the Lonely Girl. It's just
I know.
like, oh my God, are you kidding me? And then like I said, the Cowboy song.
That one sticks with you.
When he was writing the script, and I was like, hey, I think I have the perfect credit roll song for you because it
Nice.
just builds. The emotion is there. And it's like I can't hear the song without getting fucking energized and okay,
Hell yeah.
like whatever something's going on, you play. It's like, you know what, you'll be okay.
which
All
is
right.
which is funny because it starts sad.
It does.
It starts very melancholy.
It does.
But you're right. That build
Mm-hmm.
gets you up to a point where you're like,
So it's a
all right.
victory.
It is a victory.
It is.
It is a victory. Yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
100%.
absolutely. So
Fuck yeah.
Jailbreak, check it out.
Great one. Fucking cool.
So
Take us home, Johnny.
Okay.
monkish.
We're going to squeeze one last one in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's one that it's kind of an indirect hit.
Okay.
And I guess what I mean by that is this isn't even an album that I had gone out of my way to listen to a lot. But while I was thinking about okay, what's going on with this list? What am I going to pick for this?
Mm-hmm.
I started thinking about other shit. You think about what did you listen to indirectly because that's what your parents were listening to or something
Right.
like that, right?
Right.
And kind of like what some of the albums you guys were saying.
Absolutely.
So one for me is The Last Waltz, which again, that's a concert.
Okay.
And it's the band is the name of the band.
Okay.
And it's this concert that they did where it was pretty much anybody that was killing it back in the day, like
Mhm.
Bob Dylan, Neil Young, Joni Mitchell, fucking Eric Clapton, you name it. All these people came through and they were all doing songs with each other at this
Okay.
concert, right?
Yeah.
And there's a movie for it, and it's actually it's a Martin Scorsese movie.
Okay.
and it is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even tell you half of the names of the songs, but I started playing the shit last night again because I haven't watched the movie in a while and I haven't played the record in a while. But I'm like, damn, I know every fucking song on here.
Yeah.
You know
No
what I mean?
shit.
It's like,
Right.
and it's like I never even paid attention to it. It wasn't a conscious thing.
Uh-huh.
It's just something that slowly got in over the years growing up.
Yeah.
From my mom playing the records, and then her finally getting a hold of the DVD and then watching it with her, and just over the years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you know, you pick up things because then you start studying movies and you realize, oh shit, Martin Scorsese did a movie on this whole thing.
Yeah.
So then I went out of my way to watch that a few times, and it's just something that kind of sneakily became impactful for me, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I guess it was a gateway item for
Yep.
me. Yeah.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah.
Well, you
no,
know what's crazy
totally
is
relate.
I remember seeing the VHS at my brother's house.
Mm.
And being a stupid kid, I hear Waltz, and I'm like, what is this, like Lawrence Welk shit? Like,
Yeah.
I don't Waltz now.
Yeah,
and
I
it
felt the
wasn't
same way back
yeah,
then.
and
It
it
was
wasn't
like,
until I got older that I was like, okay, let me pop it in because I see like Eric Clapton is in it, you know, Ronnie Hawkins, I
Yep.
think is in it.
Yep.
You know, there's like a lot of fucking cool people
Yeah.
in it. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And then the
Right.
cherry on top now is Scorsese.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Which has
crazy.
nothing to do with the music.
No, it doesn't, but
how
that's-
it ties in.
Yeah, exactly.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super cool, man.
No, that's fucking rad. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Just a short one to get
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. No, that's fucking cool.
I have a good quick story
You please.
that's
Hit it.
music related
Okay.
that we could send off with.
Okay.
So in third grade, it's talent show time, right? This is wild. I completely forgot about this. And again, last night when I was trying to like put this list together, I just started going down weird avenues. And so right around the time when MC Hammer came out, you know, you can't touch this. Was that what the album was called?
Mhm.
Can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking shit was wild. Hammer pants and all that.
Yeah.
Now, you know, the logical choice for the talent show would be, you know, you're going to do some MC Hammer, right? That wasn't my first choice.
Okay.
Leading up to this fucking talent show, I want to do Sinead O'Connor's Nothing Compares.
Oh boy.
That is fucking that is fucking crazy.
It's fucking crazy, right?
That is beyond crazy.
Okay, so I don't know.
God.
I'm like fucking 9 or 10 years old, right?
Immediately, every teacher's like, "We're gonna have to get this." Kid
Okay,
help."
okay, look at me now, right? You see, you know, like now picture like a 9 or 10-year-old me
Yeah.
in the bedroom of his grandparents' house playing this shit over and over again. I'm writing this fucking thing down. I'm practicing this motherfucker. I'm coming out of the room. They're watching TV and I'm busting out and I'm trying to like ballad this shit to them, right?
Oh my God.
You know, and of course they're going to gas me up like, that's great.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, but like what happened is one of the reasons why this didn't come into fruition is, you know, it was one of these weekends where I'm going down with my mom or go stay at her boyfriend's house in La Mesa.
Okay.
And his son was there that weekend. And he's probably like 5 years old. He's in high school. You know what I mean? He's already on that like Guns N' Roses and
Okay.
Public Enemy shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And he finds out that I'm going to do this. And I think he beat my ass a little bit.
Oh no.
You know, like to some effect. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
and at the time, you know, I was bummed on it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Yeah.
I get what he was doing. You know,
He was saving you.
He was looking out for me.
He
He's
was
like,
saving
you know,
you.
better you get this now than hordes of it at school.
That's right.
years.
Now, don't get me wrong. That is an amazing song. That's
Absolutely.
an amazing
Yeah, there's nothing
Prince
wrong with that,
song
too.
that Sinead
Absolutely.
O'Connor fucking
Yeah.
nailed.
Yep.
Right?
Killed it.
Yep.
But would that have been the best creative choice for me at that time? Probably not.
Especially when you got up on stage and ripped the Pope picture in half.
So, okay, at the end of the day, I didn't do Sinead O'Connor. I ended up doing MC Hammer.
I was just gonna say, did you fall?
Me and a
go back-
couple other white boys did MC Hammer's Pray.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
But,
so you
know,
went
we got
off the
these hammer
track.
pants
did a
out,
deep cut.
and I was dancing my ass off.
That's
So
fucking-
somebody out there right now has a
Oh, my
videotape
God.
of me fucking getting busy to MC Hammer and his talent show.
Internet has to internet.
Yeah, internet.
We need this video.
Yeah. Someone's mom, if you're out there,
That's fucking.
Pull that thing out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wow.
that's all I got.
That is beautiful.
Uh,
What a nice cherry on
perfect
top.
way to end that fucking episode, dude.
Yeah, I agree. Cool. That was fun.
It was.
I love the list shows. They're fun.
Me too.
They're
and
fun. They're hard to keep tight, though.
They are
It's hard
hard
not
to-
to go for 5 hours.
It is,
Exactly. No, I
but-
know. And
but-
it's cool because you learn so much about everyone else.
And you know what? No complaints so far from the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the shit.
Yeah.
They laugh with us. They write shit down.
Yeah.
It's fucking rad.
No, it is rad. Fuck yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for coming and doing this with
Yes.
us.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining
Thanks
us.
for having me.
Hell yeah. That was awesome. So until next time.
See you guys. And Johnny, nothing compares to you.
Oh, that was good. That's great.